So in the sonic boom of the South, Jackson State University in general, we want to make sure that we mimic what we wish our nation and the world to be, and that's inclusion. And what I mean by that is that in our band program, we don't show discrimination, be it made from ethnicity, race, creed, background, or gender. We provide opportunities for all students. And, with that, we have had our first female head section leader over the trumpet section, Miss Jessica Alexander. And, she has been an outstanding spirit, to not just the trumpet section, but also the band program as well.
So my name is Jessica Alexander. I'm a psychology major, a senior from Atlanta, Georgia. I am the first female head section leader over the trumpet section here at Jackson State University.
She made history. Like, she was the first female head section leader. Her name is Jessica Alexander. So she's my craft sister. She's been awesome. Like, she has been one of the sisters that I've truly blessed with.
So when I first got the news back, I think in March of 2023, I was very excited, and then anxiety came in. I was like, whoa, that's a big title. The section, we can't disappoint this year. We're gonna have to definitely step it up from the previous years that we've been here at Jackson State, and we did just that. So I'm very proud of us. I knew when I had this title that I was gonna have to put my best foot forward and make sure that just the little things that I know we can do better get tightened up. So that's kind of what we did this year, and you can definitely tell through our sound.
One special thing about Jessica is I'm never going to forget, we had a band performance. I want to say it was a Celebration Bowl, and she might have been a freshman going into a sophomore year, maybe a sophomore year going to a junior year. But, as I mentioned in another interview that I had, a couple of times ago, we're always looking at our students at all times. We remember conversations that we have, and we remember things that, they may not even think that we are thinking about or remember. So I remember her talking about the discipline of the band, during that particular performance that we had. We were rehearsing. And, it just really got under her skin that, some of her bandmates didn't take what we were doing as serious as she took it at that particular time. And that just really reverberated with me, and that let me know at that particular time, this student is really serious about moving our program forward. And I'm curious to know how she would be as a leader. And so she submitted her name to be a leader in the program, and that's the first thing that I thought about was that conversation that we had. And again, it was just a general conversation. I think we may have been walking to the bus, getting ready to do that performance that we practiced for, and she just shared that with me out of just the curiosity and the generosity of her heart, saying hey, Doc, I just want to let you know this, this is what, we got going on in the program. I don't think individuals should be, doing it this way. And, one day I want to be able to be a part of that positive change. And so it doesn't matter the background of a student. And what I mean by that is, it doesn't matter the gender of a student. I should be more clearly when I say that, if a student has the right mindset, if they have the character to move our group forward, it doesn't matter who you are. And Jessica has been outstanding, again, energy and spirit for the band program. She has always kept a smile on her face. She's always very inquisitive, which is a good thing. What can I do to get better? Doc, what do you think about this? What should I do in this certain situation? And, undoubtedly, we have seen growth in the trumpet section, because under her tutelage, as the head trumpet section leader. Of course, she has, her other peers to assist her as well. But, again, direction has to come from somewhere. And so I am indebted for her taking the time out to impart her knowledge and her expertise on our section. And she's also an AKA as well. And so she's dealing with that, juggling, both of those major organizations. And she hadn't missed a step in the sonic boom of the South. And so, I love her, and I've loved everything that she has contributed to our band program. And we look forward to empowering many more young ladies in our band program, because in the field of music education in general, there is not enough participation in that space. And this is something that's researched. This is nothing that I'm just making up. So we want to see more women out in the space of music education being involved with our band programs, because they have so much to give. They have so much perspective to give, and they have, so much to offer to our students. And so, you know, again, to Jessica, want to thank you. I love you, and I know she'll be graduating soon, and she has made an indelible impact on the trumpet section and the sonic boom of the South.